What's the most dedicated case of the long con you've ever witnessed? My sister spent 15 years pretending to be disabled to expose our parents' insurance fraud scheme. It started when I was 12 and Sarah was 10. Our parents owned a small physical therapy clinic that wasn't doing well. One day, they sat us down and told us Sarah had been in an accident at the clinic. They made her practice walking with a limp and taught her to fake muscle spasms. The insurance money started flowing in, $50,000 for the accident, another $100,000 for ongoing complications, monthly disability checks. Sarah had to quit the soccer team she loved and start using a wheelchair at school. Our parents kept telling her it was just temporary, just until the clinic got back on its feet, but it didn't stop. They enrolled her in special education classes even though she was brilliant, made her go to physical therapy sessions where she had to pretend she wasn't improving. Every time she'd make progress, they'd stage another accident to reset everything. What they didn't know was that Sarah was documenting everything. She kept a diary hidden in her mattress, recording every fake accident, every insurance claim, every coaching session where they taught her how to act disabled. She secretly filmed them practicing her symptoms before doctor visits. At night, when everyone was asleep, she'd exercise in her room to keep her strength. She taught herself to cry on command for doctor's appointments. She learned medical terminology so she could describe her fake symptoms perfectly. She even made friends with the insurance agents, building their trust year after year. I found out what she was doing when I was 17. I caught her running laps in the backyard at 2 a.m. She made me promise not to tell. "I'm going to take them down," she whispered, "but I have to do it right." The clinic grew into a huge rehabilitation center. Our parents got rich off insurance money and started opening more locations. They bought a mansion, fancy cars, designer clothes. Meanwhile, Sarah stayed in her wheelchair, playing the perfect disabled daughter. On her 25th birthday, everything changed. Sarah wheeled herself into the FBI office and walked out on her own 2 feet. She handed them 15 years of evidence: diaries, videos, audio recordings, insurance documents, medical records, everything. She had even gotten other employees at the clinic to wear wires. The FBI raid happened during the clinic's annual charity gala. Our parents were on stage, accepting an award for their work with disabled children. Agents swarmed in just as they were giving a speech about helping people overcome their limitations. The evidence was overwhelming. Sarah testified in court, standing tall in front of our shocked parents. They got 20 years in prison for fraud. The judge called it one of the most sophisticated insurance scams he'd ever seen.